Is she? Hey, Dawn. Hey guys, welcome in. I'm gonna do an hour's worth of just photo drops, unless I run out of the photos that I have here, and then I'll do some random stuff. Yes, I commandeered Butterfly's desk. All right, these are gonna be random photos, and let's see. We'll do. What are we gonna do? 2 minutes again. Start off with some these snapshot books. Hey, junkie. Keith, I've got a plethora of cows just for you. I did find a matching one with that bullet belt. I found one that had two soldiers outside that tent with the bullet belt wrapped around its neck, and I do not have a plethora of pinatas. Yeah, and Bishy will be having a show Sunday as well, I believe. Some sort of cat raid train. If you're into cat stuff, so give the Suburban Bish a follow and bookmark her train. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and then we're gonna raid into Cat Stan's mom, who is doing Ephemera around the world or something. I forget the name of it. It was in the show notes. Uh, and lovely. The PC version is not working. Imagine that. Okay. So if you've never been here before, my name is Josh. Ah, now the PC version is working just fine. Um, the website beforetimes.shop, and going for an hour today with 2 minute photo drops is the plan here. And I'm not sure when I'll be doing next week. I will be having a preview of my Sunday sale. Hey, Reg. Uh, Saturday evening at 8 o'clock. And then that preview will be available on YouTube and my Facebook. And it'll be a mixture of antiques and vintage crap. And you can take screenshots from the preview and send me to request the stuff. Yes, all sorts of crap. That one's from 1954. Little logging photo in that first one. Horses. Hey, Chipman Sissy. Oh, that's a cute one, little girl taking her mom's photo. A globe of crap. What's a globe of crap? Well, that's not be a surprise, Keith. Thank you. And you unlock newbie status. Now you have access to all sorts of great money saving coupons. I can feel the excitement from here, Keith. Thank you for the offer. I will accept that. I'll do it right now so I don't forget about it. Yeah, feel free to make offers on the stuff. It's going to make me reset the time every time. Okay, Illinois. Kristen, what a happy looking guy. And during my preview this Sunday or Saturday, I will preview my magnet boards of paper crap uh, for next week. But I'm not sure when I'm doing the show next week, my Ephemera show. But I'll tell you if you watch the preview video on Saturday. It'll probably be the same time as this week. No, I don't have any greats. Butterfly got 2 dozen Amish butt nuggets yesterday. Amish chicken butt nuggets. There's nothing there, Keith, except my sign. I'm listening to Spotify 80s alternative. That seems to be the what people were requesting when I asked. Thank you, Allison. I'm gonna hit run next. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, it worked. I think these must have been taken during World War II. I had some of these in my military show that were this size that had soldiers and guns and tanks and things. But they look European. They're all the same size. Mostly buildings. Oh, see, there's one with soldiers. I need one of those little crocheted pads that Ohio has to dampen my fingers. Not sure what's going on there. Is that who makes this? Butterfly might not appreciate me using someone else's handiwork. I haven't asked her. I just think of it when I'm sitting here. I just lick my fingers. I'm sure these photos are nice and clean. 100% cotton yarn. All right, nobody wanted those. So there's nothing in their bag. So what I'm going to do, I started a box. I'm not going to add to it. I'm going to throw them in my flat rate box. And when it's full, I'll just do the whole flat rate box. Bishy, do you have your whole feline cat show loaded for Sunday? Oh. The buyer's giveaway at the end is going to be it's going to include everything I've dropped on the floor throughout the course of this hour. That's where all the good ones go. She is the suburban bish. Um, I don't think so. I found a box of vintage bubblegum cigarettes. Toss those in. Smoke them. I don't have them here. I'd light one up. They were cool because they had that little paper around the outside with the confectioner sugar in there, and you could puff on them. There's a whole lot of that lady that I just threw down there. Thank you, Alex. Alyssa's. That one is yours. Add a few to it. I'm sorry I messed up your order, Alyssa. Yeah, if anybody missed last week's show, I tried to do buy now drops and just first person to take the buy now win. But when you do buy now in quantity, it does not number them. If you weren't here and you're a seller that is thinking of trying that, uh, So don't. Yeah, I'm just back to numbered envelopes and auctions. Okay, the next one is running. Same deal. I'm gonna drop for 2 minutes. These are all mixed up. There's all sorts of different ages. Most of them are black and white, I think. Some Christmas trees. Oh, Christmas trees. I bet that was beautiful when it wasn't in black and white. Oh, there's a kitty in front of a Christmas tree. There's a Christmas tree negative. Washed out Christmas tree. We'll do, here's a couple Christmas tree Polaroids to add to it. Oh, they can't even center it. Oh, here's this is fun. That lady got an exercise bike for Christmas. I bet that was her best Christmas ever. I bet she used it until just wore out. The chickens are good. Butterfly got them a ladder that they can climb, and underneath the ladder, it's got a swing, and they were playing on it today. They went outside. Thank you. Simply, I'll throw a few more in here for you. Yeah, they had outgrown their clear plastic Rubbermaid tub. And as much fun as they are to look at, I didn't want them pooping all over my office because that's where they were. Some pretty cool decor in that one. Yeah, that one's running. Welcome in. If you just joined me, we're doing 2 minute photo drops until 6 o'clock. Right before 6, I'll do a buyer givey. And then we're going to rate out the Cat's Dance Mom, who's doing travel ephemera. Smart work on the back of that one. I'm going to do an album next, a little one. I think somebody just made it up. Not a family album or anything, but Thank you, the kitty. Thank you, Allison. There are a couple more in there. She's stealthy. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do 2 minutes and I'll draw these. I'm gonna put these two albums together. So it's a modern album. Well, maybe it's vintage. It's made in Japan. I guess it's got some age to it, but not as old as the photos. I don't know where I got this. I didn't take any of them out to look at the backs to see if they're identified. Somebody obviously put these in there long after they were taken. What the heck's he doing to that dog? I don't know if it's on a leash and it's got something in its mouth or whether he's got a rope and tugging on it. Oh my. Children need to eat. That kid's fondling that statue. I think the dad's eating all the food. Oh, maybe we're not gonna get through this one either. Bishy. The rest will be a surprise. There's still like 8 more pages left. Thank you, Bishy. All right, we'll start the next one with the other album. And this is mangled. It's just the cover, no the little sleeves inside. Maybe I should do this the other way. Thank you for the follow, Beers boy. The weights are all the same on this, so I'm just gonna mail it like they are. Notice how nobody has tattoos. That's that. And since we got 30 seconds left, I'm gonna add to it. Pretty chippy on that little guy. There was a girl at the auction yesterday with facial tattoos. And this one old guy beside me says, "Wow, I bet her mother's proud of her." And I didn't tell him I've got lots of tattoos. Not lots, but I tried to proselytize to him about the benefits of getting tattoos. He didn't seem convinced that he should get some. There's a whole bunch of these Hillary Clinton looking women. These ones have different facial expressions. Thank you, Patrick. I'll throw in some more of the same woman. It's a bonus. And throw in a few more other ones. Yes, check my buy now. Oh, Mr. Bishy's here? Just ignore everybody in the chat. It's easier that way. You're going to add them to your future ephemera shows. Well, I have not seen your ephemera shows. Oh, I missed it, Mr. Bishy. Hello, Mr. Bishy. Patrick's Story Antique is having ephemera shows. If you two have not checked any of those shows out, give Patrick Star a follow. Do you have any scheduled right now? I don't dare go in and try to look. I get kicked out when I do that, and then I piss Bishy off. More on this lady. We're gonna start with her before I drop some of her on the floor. She liked having her photo taken. Do you have a booth, or is it your whole store? It's just your stuff. And that one's running. Now we're not going to focus for some reason. A bunch of her. Make a flip book of her facial expressions. She's everywhere. Last week I had about 500 of them too. Hi Mo. Whichever Mo come in, I didn't see. But Dawn said hi Mo. So a Mo must be here. Patrick, if you're here, if you're still here, do you are you more attentive to the chat than I am? There's an old school photo in pieces. Has NY on the back of it, so it's somewhere in New York. But it's you can make it like a puzzle. Oh, more interesting. I think the ideal device, if it would work for this, would be those folding phones. You could fold it out and have the chat just limited to one side. I don't think they're gonna change their app to fit my preferences. They probably will though, because then I have to buy one of those type of phones. Simply, thank you. We'll add a few more to the little pile there. Oh man, I'm dropping the little pictures of the woman off. Oh, don't want you to miss out on that. Okay, start another one. That was probably beautiful fall leaves, and it's faded, so it's not so beautiful anymore. I'm running it, Bishy. It's running. Bishy is the best mod. She's on top of her game. I tried to pimp you out yesterday, Bishy. But the person I tried to pimp you out to already has like several mods. That's a real photo postcard there. Yeah. He told me he'd like to have, I think, 6 mods at one time. Kind of kinky having that many mods. Wait, that was what he was into, I guess. That would drive me absolutely insane. I don't know how you could follow the chat at all. I guess you wouldn't have to. You just let the mods do it. Just to ignore the chat completely. Oh, Bishy, you've grown on me. Slightly. Lots of greenhouse photos. That's right. If he had Bishy, he wouldn't need the other 5. I tried to tell him. Someone probably died shortly after this was taken. Thank you, Allison. Add a few more in there for you. Thanks for the follow, Rag. Green, raw green, or a green. That was probably a beautiful flower bed too. Just doesn't do well in black and white, I guess. I'm gonna start it before I get yelled at. There we go. It's running. Happy little guy with his bunny. I'm not sure what's going on there. Can't believe you're getting on a train. What's he got on his belly? Can't tell what they are. Flowers? No. Thank you, Keith. There's some mystery ones for you. Keith, did you see those postmortems that I got of the European guy at that one show last week? Come here. No, there was there was two different sizes of the same one. Is that something you're interested in? I should have. Nope, because they were boring postmortems, or nope, because you don't do postmortems like that. Guess I should start it before I get yelled at. Now I'm gonna get eye rolls. Tearing down the house. Did she? This says Bear Lake Volunteer Fire Department on it. I don't know where Bear Lake is. Bear Lake, PA. So it's somewhere in my state, and I don't never heard of it. It's from 15 miles away from me. Warren County. Hmm. Is there an actual lake there? Hey, Scribbles. Can you get them apart? Evil. Speedboat. View of that kid. Thank you, Patrick. Throw in a few more for you. Okay, this next lot I'm gonna do they're gonna be some of the old folders and frames with the pictures inside. And I'm gonna start it because I don't think it'll take 2 minutes to show them. Well, this is a boarded photo here. People standing outside their house in the winter. Like that kind of fold up into a frame. Some of these are bigger, a lot bigger. All sorts of foxing on that one. Oh, there you can have that same photo, multiples of it. Major cheeks on that baby. He's got like 8 fingers on that hand too. And I drew that out for the whole 2 minutes. Thank you, Allison. Where was he? Let's count those fingers. One, two. Let's see. I suppose you're gonna say he's holding something. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven fingers. Come on, don't give it away. Allison was probably bidding at $2 just for the mutant baby. It wasn't that. There's so many coupons, Keith. There's coupons galore. All right. I don't know what I did look at this photo closely. I could not make out what they said. I think it's like AI with text. That's right. All you got to do is spend $69,000 or something. Chicks with sickles. If you collect 1940s era pictures of chicks with sickles, we lucked out being here for 10 minutes. What am I getting a government name for? Wonder if that shirt was like a smaller siblings or whether that was intentional. Oh, she gave up on the chicks. Chicks and dudes. That guy's raising his kid right. He's got a pistol. Every 5-year-old needs a revolver. It's okay, butterfly. Not sure what's going on in that photo. Thanks, Keith. Throw a few surprise ones in there. Well, welcome in. If you just joined me, I'm doing 2-minute photo drops. I'm going to do another couple of them. And then we're going to raid out to Cat Stan's mom, who is doing travel ephemera. And that is running. No underage cows were harmed in the filming of this show. Bishy's got cows for neighbors now. She moved out of the potato fields and into beef cow territory. Al Pierce and Phil. Is Al Pierce somebody famous? Chick's laying in a ditch for some reason. Thank you, Keith. Add a few more in there. All right, we're gonna do. My little plastic bin is out of photos, so I'm gonna do one more lot of random ephemera, and then I'm gonna do a buyer giveaway, which will be surprise random ephemera, and then we'll raid out to Dawn. Oh, my random ephemera just fell on the floor, all over the place. The horror. All right. Yeah, yay. All right. So you're getting that stuff. And I'm going to add to it, but I got to pick the rest of it up. Oh, that'll be a surprise. How are you, yay? Give Yay Vintage DZ a follow. If you haven't seen any of her shows, she sells all sensible stuff. Okay, you're getting that whole pile of random ephemera. It's a mystery. I'm going to add some cabinet cards to it. Who's got some foxing on them? Oh, you couldn't? How'd you know I was talking then, Bishy? And some CDVs. have heard me mumbling. That's because I was mumbling. You get the whole pile of mystery stuff plus the CDs and cabinet cards that I've thrown down there. And that we have. I have a little stack of ingredient cards. Nice big pile there. Thank you, Vintage Obsessions. That pile is yours. Hey, Charity, how are you? That's probably who EA was saying welcome back to. She probably wasn't saying it to me. Butterfly Charity says hi. Charity Butterfly says hi back. I'm sure she's in the garden. I don't know if she's near her phone or not. When I went out there, she had a significant amount of dirt all over her hands. She's planting tomatoes. Okay, where's the giveaway? There we go. So the giveaway is running. It's a buyer giveaway. So if you bought something, you can enter, and it's going to be a surprise. It includes the photos I dropped on the floor all day, for the past hour. She's got lots of green babies. She's just started planting them. It frosted here. Well, I don't think it did frost, but it was supposed there was a frost warning here. Was it 3 days ago or something? So we're hoping it the frost is done. So I'm gonna rant for about a minute here, and then I'm gonna pull the giveaway winner, and then we'll rate out the Cat's Dance Mom. Saturday evening at 8 o'clock, I will be doing a preview of my Sunday show, and it's gonna be one of those shows where I pan around, or the preview will be. I'm gonna show everything that's on my shelves, and you can take screenshots of the stuff, or you can watch the preview on YouTube or my Facebook page and send me screenshots, and then I'll run that stuff in the order that it was received on Sunday morning at 10 Eastern time. Uh, I know I haven't done it for a while. Thank you for the purchase, Chris, whatever you bought. Um, but that way, it seems to work out pretty good with the screenshot requests, because then at the beginning of the show, I can just, yeah, for a few minutes and then just start running the stuff that people want. And then you don't have to wait around all day uh, to watch me pan the shelves. Uh, So that's the plan. And then Sunday morning at 10, that is when that'll be. But Saturday after the preview, after I preview the antique stuff, I will come over here to my magnet boards, and I'll do a good preview of that stuff. And you can take screenshots of that stuff. And I don't have it scheduled, but I'll probably do another ephemera show. It'll probably be next Wednesday at 5 as well. And I'll take do the requests. Um, so getting the giveaway, and Bishy's selling kitty stuff Sunday morning as well at 11. Uh, so give her show a bookmark. And I'm gonna pull this if anybody's in it. Can't pull it. There we go. Bishy, you win. Oh, Bishy. Oh, y- I'll make sure I clean all the footprints off all the photos that are on the floor. All right. I'm hoping Dawn's on. She's usually on time, unlike me. So we're gonna rate out the Cat's Dance Mom. If you've never been to her shows before, give her a listen. And while you're there, bookmark and follow her. 11 seconds. Oh, don't count on that happening all the time. So thank you guys. All this stuff will go out in the mail tomorrow. Thanks for your bids. Thanks for your purchases. I'm gonna check the offers real quick. No offers. So we're going to see Dawn. Have a good evening, guys. Thank you, Patrick.